back and better than ever with that great production last week and all.
Yeah, but don't get used to it, because here at JagTV, we have a constant pledge of adequacy. Nothing more and nothing less.
What a motto to live by.
Thanks. Hey, so you're graduating, right?
I really do hope so. But you know what I'm looking forward to aside from graduating?
What? What are you looking forward to aside from graduating?
The grad party! An exclamation point to such a fantastic night.
Oh yeah! What's going on with that?
I have no clue, my dude. But you know who does have a clue?
Who?
The people who did a segment on the grad party. Let's go check it out.
This is Hannah from JagTV, and we're going to interview Miss Dancy about the grad party.
When is the grad party?
So the grad party is June 8th. It's a couple hours after graduation.
Okay, and what is the grad party?
So the grad night party is for all seniors. They can purchase tickets through the grad party committee. The committee comes at lunchtime, and essentially it's an all-night party, and they go to a fun place and have activities and raffles and that kind of stuff. So it's a really fun way to celebrate your high school experience for the last time with your friends.
Thanks, Miss Dancy. Back to Max and Enzo.
Hey, so how do you feel about sleep?
That's pretty okay. Why do you ask?
Oh, well, you're going to lose an hour to daylight savings.
Oh, darn it. So on top of all the sleeping I lose to school?
You guessed it.
Oh, well, at least I've got more time for school. Instead of sleeping, I'll use even more time on schoolwork.
Hey, you know, I think we've got a little segment on daylight savings brought to you by our own very own Drew and Connor.
Let's go check it out.
I'm here with
Jacob Homer.
Joe Sisk.
Corey Bennett.
We're here to talk about daylight savings. Would you prefer to be at school when it's dark or light?
I prefer to be at school when it's dark outside.
What are you going to be doing with your extra hour of sleep?
It's a pretty hard question. There's lots of things I can do, but it's probably sleeping.
Are you excited for getting an extra hour of sleep?
Well, yeah. Who doesn't like getting an extra hour of sleep?
Hey, do you remember those times we talked about fall sports?
Heck yeah, I do.
Well, get used to that coming back, because now we're talking about spring sports.
Wow! And I'm hazarding a guess that we're gonna learn a little more about it in a few seconds.
You betcha, Enzo.
Let's check it out.
What sport are you guys doing?
Baseball.
Do you feel ready for the season?
Yeah. Should be a good one.
How do you feel about practice?
I feel like they're challenging us. I really feel like they're pushing us and getting us better throughout the season.
I feel like it really helps us for the season. We win a lot of games with all the stuff we do.
What sport are you doing?
So for the spring season, I am doing track and field currently.
Okay. Do you feel prepared for the season?
Do you feel prepared? I feel like during the off season I was training, pretty well, and I feel like this season is going to be a good season.
Okay. How do you feel about practice?
Practices are very tiring, no doubt, but it's great, it's fun, and it's one of the best times of the day, honestly.
Alright. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Max and Enzo.
This next segment is a tad bit more serious.
It's mainly about school safety and how people feel about how safe they are at school.
We'll let the interviews speak for themselves. If you'd like to let us know your opinion, leave a comment below.
I feel pretty safe. I know that they did locks on the doors last year, and I think it was a good impact that they did for that. I've been here for 4 years, and I can see how they have changed the school throughout the years, so it's pretty safe. My main concern is the parking lot, especially north. A lot of kids walk around there, and sometimes people get on their phones, or kids or students are on their phones, and they don't see where they're going. So I think, and there's a lot of traffic, and it gets chaotic. So I think that's my concern. I feel like just keep doing what they're doing, follow the procedures that they are given, and follow the rules. So yeah.
Nothing is done when a problem is brought to a teacher. Actually address the problem that has been brought to them instead of just putting it off and saying, I'll keep an eye on the student.
Well, I think student safety is really important to Century staff because I think all students are aware of what can happen in schools. So we take student safety very seriously, and there's a lot that we have in place to protect students while they're at school.
What steps are being taken to help students feel safe?
Well, I think one of the first things that we do is we have a school safety plan. And we practice safety drills monthly. We have some monthly drills, but then also a couple times a year we have student trainings through their classrooms, and then the drills for lockout and lockdown. Those are really important. But I think one of the most important things about Century High School is I find that students are really positive towards each other, and they really look to help each other out. So when they see that someone's in trouble or something's going on, most students come down and report that. And I think that's a big part in students helping other students feel safe at school.
Well, looks like it's all the time we've got for this episode. Anything else to say?
I just want to say stay tuned for another.
Serious.